Okay, and welcome to the latest edition from Battle Bunker. Today we're going to be doing a 1500 point Plymouth Rules army or battle for the Brakkar Chain. Obviously, as we're in Europe, we're going to be defending Brakkar 3. In this, we've got two old adversaries going at it with one another. I've got my White Scar army, and Andy's brought along his
Chaos army.
So we've got Chaos versus Imperial Marines. So for those of you who don't understand or don't know what Plymouth Rules is quite straightforward. It's 1500 points, no special characters, and you get an additional 50 points that cover any war gear cards or any card based bits like Chaos rewards. 50 points only covers that and vehicle upgrades. Anything such as marks or aspect warrior upgrades for your what are they called? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Are included in your army points for. So my name's Si.
My name's Andy.
And we'll lead you through it. We'll bring up the army lists in a minute, and then we'll start the game.
So I have a Chaos Commander with Power Fist Plasma Gun, Mark of Nurgle, Nurgle's Rot, and Nurgle's Flies. So that's -1 to hit in close combat. A Standard Bearer with the Warp Banner. So that means I can once per game I can roll 2d6 to get summoning points. A level 3, I believe, Sorcerer for there. With Mark of Nurgle as well. This one is a Chaos Champion with Mark of Nurgle and 4 Standard Marines, one with a Melter Gun. A Ordinary Chaos Predator. 5 Chaos Plague Marines, one with a Plasma Gun. 4 Chaos Marines, one with Power Fist, one with a Plasma Gun, one with a Flamer, and one with an axe, just because. 5 Plague Bearers and a Greater Demon of Nurgle.
Going to be interesting taking that on. I'll wait for the summons to come in. Okay, so coming in for the White Scars, I've got a Captain, a Can, Jump Pack, Conversion Field, and Bionic Leg, backed up by a Chief Librarian, Jump Pack, Four Sword Refract Field, and then I've got one squad of bikes, one plasma gun in there, and an attack bike with a heavy bolter, and then I've got an assault squad. If it's armed with a power fist, it's armed with a power fist. If it's armed with a power sword, it's armed with a power sword. Anything else is just bolt gun sword. So everything has a chain sword or a power sword. And there's the other half of the squad over here. I have a Tech Marine to give me my ability to take the bikes and also the Dreadnought. Dreadnought's armed with twin heavy bolter. And then we've got the 2 land speeders with the traditional heavy flamer multi-melter. That's my list. I'm not used to leading such an elite force. We'll see how it goes. Every wound is going to count, especially with those bloody demons over the other side. All right. We'll be back in a bit after we've got everything set up, and we'll sweep the board and go through terrain rules. Okay, so here we are. First bit of setup. Now, Chaos lost. Well, obviously, Chaos got lower strategy rating to start with. So let Andy talk through what he's done.
So I've got my 5 Plague Marines hidden beyond the barricades with the Chaos Lord. The other 4 hidden, in cover here. Got my Librarian and Warp Banner there, the Predator there, and the other squad with the Chaos Champion.
Right, so let's just raise out. We haven't talked through the battlefield yet, so let's just have a look at the battlefield as a whole. So pillars, those bits are impassable, as in the pillars themselves. They block line of sight. We've got some spiker plants around. Now, spiker plants block line of sight and are impassable. Difficult terrain for the barricades. Behind it, -2 for the heavier fortified defensive barricades like this. The wall there will give a -2 as well. The barrels, etc., will give a -1 cover save as soft cover. We are classing the light barrels as being passable for tanks, so they're not going to cause anything with tanks. Over here, obviously, we'll have a -2 on the oil refinery there, and definitely a -2 inside any of the defensive structures over here. Right, so my deployment. On my left flank, I've put my bike squad. They're all on slow speed. I've also got one half of my assault squad with my can. In the centre, I've got my dreadnought, who will give some covering fire to the rest of the army. Over this flank, on my right flank, I've got my second part of my assault squad with the Liberian and my 2 land speeders. So they're going to go and cover this side. Now, we've just had our first strategy card played, and this was the effect that we had. So just here we had a bombing run which hit 2 bikes. The bombing run says it acts as a heavy flamer. The bike itself wasn't penetrated, but one of the riders was killed, so it's going to go out of control first turn. Alright, we'll come back once we've worked out, well actually we'll roll for first turn for now, and then we'll come back after our first movement phase. Oh, so Andy gets first turn. Alright, we'll be back after his movement phase. Alright, so Andy, tell me what you've done.
Basically move them into cover, that is it. And everything else has gone on Overwatch.
One squad of Marines has just gone into the shadow of the landing pad. Everything else has stayed stationary, so this lot have all gone on Overwatch. And the only shooting we've got is from the Predator. Okay, so what we got? What we're shooting?
Right, so I think it's 2 laser cannons and it's an autocannon, what I remember. So try an autocannon in on the bikes.
Autocannon on bikes. Hits.
Definitely hits.
Sustain fire dice.
Ooh.
3. I'll also play this just so you know for future. Sabotage.
Oh, no.
Alright, so 3. So 1, 2, because that's out of range. So 2, well, you've got 2 locations. You've got 1 on rider and 2 on the bike. So where are you going? Where are you putting your hits? 2 on that one.
Bike and box. I can't see him.
No, it's out of 4 inches.
Can I hit him?
No, you can only hit those because it's.
2. So he's
got flamed on
dead,
his.
isn't he?
He's dead.
Fine. So I'll hit the bike on him.
Yeah.
Well, I think being fair, bike and rider, bike.
Okay.
It seems
no problem
to do it like that.
So, do you roll for the rider first?
Yep.
Let's see what happens with the rider. Yeah, he's wounded. I'll have to make a save.
Yep.
We'll do that in a sec. And then penetration,
Right.
D8 plus 2d6.
God, you remember? D8.
No, sorry. It's strength 8 plus 2d6, not D8. I'm being a bit of a plank. No.
Nope.
And then on this one, and no. Oh, no, 11. Yeah, 11. Penetrated. So roll the bike. 4. We'll check what that is in just a second. I think it's difficult to control, but we'll check.
And then
okay, and 1 save for the rider. I think I failed that because I think it's -3. We'll check that as well. Okay, so yeah, this one, the rider is dead. Definitely dead. He failed his save. And on the bike, we had a 4. Now on a 4, the bike's front wheel is blown off, flips, killing the crew, and it comes crashing down D6 in a random direction. So let's get can I borrow that scatter dice you had a minute ago?
Find it. Yeah.
It's D6 over there, so it's going to flip 2. And hit the out of control bike already. Do you want to do D3 hits as it hits? So we've got 3 hits.
3 hits.
Want to roll your 3 locations then?
2, 3, and a 5.
2, 3, and a 5. All right, so you've got
yeah,
he's already dead. So roll 2 dice, 1 for each penetration. So it's D6. Strength 6 hits.
Oh.
No, strength 6. So 1 penetrates, the 3 doesn't penetrate.
Right.
See what that does on that bike.
4.
Right. That one flips as well.
Yeah. It's like a domino.
And yeah, so these 2 are both out of it. That one's going to go out of control. Okay.
I will try the last cannons.
Yep.
So, well, they've both got to be on him. So,
see if you can blow him up totally. Come on then.
1 hit.
1 hit. Yeah, hits the bike. Roll 3d6. It's auto penetrate. Well, shoot. Yeah, it's auto penetrating, so that's fine. Roll your damage. 3. Difficult to control, but it's already out of control. Okay. Okay. So sidekicks then, as you've got no other shooting because you're all on Overwatch.
Right.
So 2d6.
Roll a 2d6. That'll be helpful. 4.
Do you want to deal them?
The wind of warp is weak.
Okay. Starts with you, Andy.
I can try Plague Wind on those with ultimate force.
Okay. 24-inch range mage.
I am debating if I'm actually. I might be completely out.
Yeah.
I'm way out. Oh well. So be it.
All right. Ultimate force is out the way. I'm going to do quickening on my librarian for 2.
Okay.
Have you got dispel?
Can you keep nullifiers?
No, nullifiers go.
Oh, I might as well try and nullify them.
Okay.
So.
You need 5 because you're a lower level.
And I do.
You dispel. Right.
It's like, I shouldn't have said that.
Okay. Come back after my first turn. Okay, so my bikes have just gone up to fast speed. One's here, the attack bike is here. We've got Overwatch shots coming from the Plague Marines.
So, do they all have to be on him first, or can they go on to him?
It's squad, so you shoot. It's a squad.
Oh right, I didn't know it was a squad. All right, so the red one is the plasma gun.
Okay, it's -3 on this one, so no hits.
Right, and him?
He can't see because he's behind his. Yeah, the character is blocked out.
Do they only get 1 shot, or do they rapid fire?
You can't rapid fire on Overwatch.
That's helpful.
Okay, we'll be back in a sec.
2 bolters.
1 hit.
Reroll.
Hit bike, so
basically a 6.
Yeah, nothing. Plasma gun. Misses. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so just checking through movement. So the bikes have accelerated up with 1 turn to come around the corner. Jump pack squad 1 with the Khan who've jumped over here. The Dreadnought has stomped up a bit. You should be able to take some fire at that squad over beside the oil storage. The 2 land speeders have come over the landing pad, and my other assault squad have jumped up onto the landing pad. So that's my movement. Let's go to the shooting. So we'll start. My guy here, he can't use his bolters because they're out of the arc, but he's going to use the plasma gun. He's going to shoot at these guys here. He's at -1 anyway because of moving over 20. And here, they're in hard cover, so it's -3. So let's see what we got. Nothing. Alright, attack bike. So we've got -3, +1 for targeters. So we should normally need 3s. Goes to 6s, we got 5s. Yes, we've got a 6. So heavy bolter shots. Oh, a bit of a measly 2 hits, so 1 and 1.
Yep.
1 on this one and 1 on this one. That's the closest models. Yep. So the basic guy is wounded. The plasma guy is not wounded because he's toughness 5. And alright, bolters. So let's see if I hit with my bolters. No, bolters miss. Okay, so the dreadnought, I'm going to come round. It's got a shot, -2. Ballistic skill 5 with target as 6. -2. He's, oh, let's see, -2 on 6. B2s, still 2s, 3s. So first round on 3s misses, second round on 3s, 1 hit. So this is where it gets painful. Four sustained fire dice. Ouch. For a grand total of 8 hits. 2 on each of them. So 1 at the front, 1 wound. No wound because he's tough as 4. I need 3s to wound you. Guy behind, 1 wound. Saved. Guy behind him, 1 wound. Good. And the plasma guy, 1 wound. Dead.
I will be
yes.
9 standard bearer.
Oh yeah, commanders there.
There's so much command stuff.
So we'll start with this speeder. Is going to shoot the side of the predator.
Oh.
Okay, so hits.
I'll get the predator stats.
Yeah, it'll be the full template, so it'll be everything underneath it. We'll do a 4+ on. Got it? Or shall I pause this? Okay, so finding out where we hit. So the initial hit's on 1, which is track, and 4+ for the sponson. So the sponson's hit as well.
Yep.
4+ for the hull. Hull's hit as well. Yep. 4+ for the turret.
This
turret is hit as well. Okay. Let's get the stats for the multi-melter.
Please don't be a D6.
Multi-melter. Where are we? Multi-melter is penetration of D6, D2, D12 +8. Okay, I'm going to roll my D12 twice if I need to. I don't need to because there's a 10 there. That's on tracks.
Yep, so that's 15 you needed. So that's
on the sponson, 21.
Yes, you needed 15, so that's 3.
On the hull, so 13.
You needed 18.
Yeah, +8, so 19.
Okay,
and I've got another D12, so that's and a turret. That's 14, 22.
You did 22.
All right, so all penetrated through. So starting at the bottom.
If this doesn't blow up, I will be very surprised.
Tracks.
So tracks.
1.
Track is damaged.
All right.
Slow speed. Okay.
Sponson. 5.
Sponson's destroyed, so that one's gone.
Yeah, okay. Hull, 3.
Large explosion, roll d6 for each crew member and roll 5 or 6 to hit and killed.
Okay, so we've got driver, dead. Sponson gunner on the nearest side is okay. Turret gunner is okay. Other sponson gunner is dead.
Okay.
Alright. And now turret.
Yep.
Turret is a 2.
Jammed, cannot rotate, any fire in the straight line.
Okay.
I got away relatively well considering.
Relatively well, yeah. Oh, I've got the other one to go in a sec.
Oh yeah.
And that heavy flamer will torch like that as well. So 1.
Yep.
So 1 Marine is got a -3 save.
Yep.
Okay. Now the other multi-metal is going to target the same. Hits. Location 5.
Alright.
Alright, 4+ for the hull. Yep. 4+ for the sponson. It's cocked. No. 4+ for the track. Yeah.
So
Just not the sponson.
Yeah.
Alright. So starting track. Penetrated.
Yep.
Hull 20.
Yeah, you need 18.
Yeah, and then turret 12, 13, 21. So not on.
No.
So track
and
hull. Right, track 4.
Track is blowing off, moves out of control, comes to a halt.
Okay, and hull 6.
Destroyed any model within 3 inches.
Nothing within 3 there.
Right.
Alright, and then that will flame in the same direction as well.
So 2 hits.
2 hits. 2 saves.
1 dead.
Alright, see if the other one's on fire. The other one's on fire as well. Okay. Bit fine.
You can have your sabotage card back.
Yeah, well, I needed to make sure it wasn't going to do much. Alright.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that because...
Yeah. Scenic. Right, psychics. I don't want to roll sustained fire dice for psychics. Psychic. Oh, low 3. You've got another over there. So, 1 for me. 1 for you. 1 for me. Okay, I'm going to go for the quickening for 2.
Okay, I can't do anything.
Okay, it's yours.
I'm going to... There is going to be a question. I'm going to possess him.
Yeah.
For him.
Alright, isn't that at the end of the psychic phase?
Oh, it's at the end?
Yeah.
That was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
Can he then...
No, it's at the end of the psychic phase, I believe.
Fine.
We'll double check.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just check. The possession happens at the end of the psychic phase. So, at the moment, Andy, are you going to be doing anything?
I haven't got anything.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to try and do it.
Okay, so, end of the psychic phase then, you can do your possession.
Okay. It literally just replaces it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we have the Greater Demon of Nurgle appearing in a blood splatter of dead Chaos Champion. Okay, we'll come back after Andy's had his turn 2. Okay, so Andy has decided to summon demons at the end of my psychic phase as well. So he has summoned his Plague Bearers over on this flank here to attack my bikes. So I'm assuming that's going to be a charge.
Yes.
So that'll be a charge in just a second.
Sorry.
Okay, so charge there. We've done random movement. So we'll come back when Andy's finished his movement. Okay, Andy, let's go through what your movement is.
Right. I've summoned the plague bearers and they've charged the bike because they can't.
They were out of range of the attack bike.
Chaos Commander was moved up here to try and eventually shoot at those. They have bravely gone into hiding. They're staying put. That's burning. That's moved up, or pulled its fetid arse up there, and we'll try and put a stream of corruption across there. The melter gun was moved up, and the other one is just burning happily in the corner. As you do.
Yeah, as you do. Okay, so we're into the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Where are you going to start?
I'm going to start with stream of corruption.
Stream of corruption.
So
what are you targeting specifically? Because if you're targeting troops, yeah, that's fine, and you clip the speeder.
yeah, I'll try I'll hit the troops and clip the
Okay.
speeder.
Okay.
Right.
So location for the speeder then. 6 is the speeder itself on the side. Strength 7.
Yep.
Plus D6.
10.
10, no.
Nope.
It's 12 on the side.
Okay.
And do you want to do a 4+ to see if you hit the heavy flamer guy? 4+ hit.
Yep.
2+ to wound.
Nope.
Nope. He survives, right. And the 2 Marines there.
1 hit.
Or one wounded. You've got the book. What's the save?
-2 save.
-2 save. So he saved all your 6.
Wow.
I forgot we'd better do the terror tests.
Terror test.
Right, so terror tests for this assault squad. They are fine. They do not.
Vehicles don't need to.
No. Melter gun.
This is going to be like a minus God knows what.
No, it's only -1 because
Okay.
of speed. It doesn't matter what minus it had, you still missed.
Something over there is burning. Right. Let's try this.
Okay,
See if this
so
is any better.
right. So what we got?
Right.
They got bolt guns or bolt
Bolt-
pistols?
The bolt guns.
Bolt gun.
Apart from him, he's got a plasma gun.
And he's got a plasma gun, so he's in range. Is there a minus for long range on your plasma gun? There might be. It's a chaos plasma gun, so it'll be in the chaos rulebook.
Right at the back, isn't it?
Yeah.
No minus.
No minus.
Only for the pistol.
All right, 2s. 1 die. Oh yeah, got him. So we've got 2 hits then. Hold
Plasma
on.
gun.
No, 3 misses. So yeah, plasma is the plasma gun, and that's your lord.
Yeah.
So plasma gun hits. See how many hits you.
Oh no, this is just for them.
That was just for them.
Yeah,
That
so-
plasma gun misses. So it's just
hit.
one bolt pistol.
Oh, they should be rapid firing, shouldn't they?
You can, but it's fine. So get another
do
3
the other
shots. Just
Oh,
one
that's-
hit. Location 1, which is member of the crew. So roll to wound. Didn't wound. And your lord 2s to hit. Hits. Sustained fire dice. 1 hit. Location 5 bike. So armor 10. Strength 7.
D6 plus 6.
Oh, strength 6, all right. It's D6 plus 6. Penetrated, roll dice for the penetration. 2 on the attack bike. On a 2. 2 on the attack bike. The bike's heavy weapon is destroyed. Oh!
That'll do me. That's how you do it.
Right.
Right.
Any other shooting?
No.
Right, so a combat.
Close combat. So
I have the grand total of 1 dice. You have 2 attacks, I think.
yep.
So it's
No, 10.
2. Well, no. It's 1-on-1 first.
Oh yes, of course. So him.
Yeah. I'm on 10. You're on 8.
Can I parry?
Yes, sword.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm on 4, you're on 9. So there you go, 5 hits. Strength 4, aren't you? So, well, it's only going to be 3 wounds even if you're strength 4.
Yeah, strength 4, yeah.
Yeah, so 3 wounds, -1 save. Alright, he's saved 2 of them. And dies to the 3rd one. Alright, so that's going to go out of control next turn.
Okay.
There you go. Unless you want to blow up the bike.
Not too worried.
No.
No, they can move out the way, can't they?
Yeah, you can. You've got a 2-inch follow-up.
Which will be the... Please get out of the way of the bike that could be going...
Which is going to go out of control.
Right. That's it for close combat.
Alright, psychics then.
So...
2d6. Bit better. 7 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Over to you.
Machine curse.
Machine curse. Nasty. Alright. 3 guesses of where that's going. Nullify. 1 of 3. Nullified. Me.
Yep.
2 for Iron Arm.
I'll nullify.
4+.
Result.
That's me done.
Can I try and nullify the other one?
Yep. That'll be on a 4+. Nope.
Rubbish, my dice.
Yeah, your dice have been appalling, mate.
Can I use your dice?
No, you're not corrupting my dice. Okay. That's Andy's turn 2. I'll come back at the advent or the end of my movement phase of turn 3. My turn 2, sorry. Okay. Back after turn 2 of the White Scars movement. So, the assault squad over on the left flank have charged into the demons, passed their leadership test. So we're going to engage the plague bearers in their face. 1 land speeder's come around. It's going to have a shot at the plague bearers, plague marines just over here. The other one has come around there and it's got a few targets there to choose from. The other assault squad have gone in to engage both the Great Demon with the Librarian who's fully tooled up, and also the remaining Space Marines or Chaos Brethren there. And finally, the Dreadnought has come along. It's got a shot on the Psyker who's going to be in cover. Okay, so I'm going over my shooting. So the Dreadnought, shooting at the Psyker. Psyker's, so he's got ballistic skill 5, target a 6, so needs 2s. Going to be hitting on 3s. So first shot misses, second shot hits. For 5 hits. Toughness 5. It's Mark and Nurgle, isn't he?
Yes. Plus.
Or is he? Or is he toughness 6?
I think it's toughness 6 because he's toughness 5. So toughness 5 plus Mark and Nurgle toughness.
Right. So I need 5s to wound. So 5s to wound. 1 wound. 1 save at -2. Yeah, he's saved.
Because I use your dice, that's why.
Oh, you're corrupting my dice. How dare you? Right, Speeder at the back there is going to shoot the heavy flamer first. Angle it so it doesn't catch me, please. Thank you. Okay, so is that both of them?
One partial, I'd say.
Right.
That one's partial, that one's...
I've got to target the closest target. So angle it more towards me, swing it round. So it's, yeah, like that.
So you can't hit the...
Yeah, can't hit the psyker. No problem. Right, so the 5 wounded on, so it's -3 save.
Good.
Yeah.
He's done his job anyway. So.
Right, the multi-melter will shoot the psyker.
Yep.
Hits. Didn't wound. All right.
That's some happiness.
Heavy flamer on the other one is going to target those guys over there.
Yep.
All right.
1 wound.
Toughness, strength 5. Yeah, 1 wound. So 1 save -3.
Nope.
1 dead. That'll be a break test there.
Never.
Yeah, he's fine. And the multi-melter will shoot the Plague Marines.
Yep.
No, it won't, so it will scatter.
Sort of hit there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, I can position it so it gets as many as possible.
Right, yes.
So, but it wouldn't get your Lord. It would be on this guy. Hold on. Okay, so that's where we're hitting. So go backwards 2 inches from there. You want your tape measure?
I do.
Probably clips 2 of them. 1 completely, 1 partial.
Yeah.
Partial. Partial. Yeah. So 2's 2 dead.
Yeah.
Be a tester. That's
It's
got
4, isn't it, for the multi-mortar? -4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So use your dice.
I'll be kind.
Oh, they're broken.
Note to self: don't use my dice.
So they're in cover anyway, so that's not a problem. All right. Just
So to be right.
okay, guys. So we've got combat. We're going to just do the main combat over here, and we'll summarise everything else afterwards. So we'll start with the Marine that went in.
That one.
Yeah. So I'm effectively weapon skill 5 because I charged, and I got 5, so that's 10.
Maybe I'll move them out the way.
Yeah. I'll parry the 6. Right. So I'm on 10. You get +1 for that.
One weapon skill 10, 15.
Right. So 5 hits. 2, so I'd say.
So 2 wounds.
Is strength 7, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 wounds -4 save for a 7. Okay. Then the Librarian. Not a second. Okay, so just talking through this. Librarian over here has got both quickening and iron arm on himself. Quickening doubles my attacks, and yeah, doubles my attacks. So currently, normally have 3 attacks, becomes 6. I've got an additional hand weapon, becomes 7, and second combatant becomes 8. I'm effectively weapon skill 9 because I charged.
Right. 3 ones.
Well, one of those ones cancels out.
Right.
So I've got 9.
There.
I've got 50. I'll parry one of your 6s. 6 again. Okay.
6, 5, 4. So that's 4. I'm 14.
I'm 15. So I've got 1 hit, 1 automatic wound against you. Doesn't do any multiple wounds.
So I'm down to 9 wounds.
Yeah. Okay. Against everything else will be summarised in a second. We'll be back after the combat. Okay, so the Marines over here managed to take out the Marines over here. The Plague Marines the plate bearers got attacked. We've got 2 left, but no marine losses. We'll be going on to Andy's turn 3 after our psychic phase. 7 again, Andy. 7 again.
Do better.
Okay. We start with me, don't we?
Yes.
That's the wrong cards. That's over there. Hold on, let me find my cards. Okay, so just had a strange one there. I've just tried to play teleportation on my librarian, and it got reflected away because he's within 6 inches of one of Andy's psychers. I thought they were only attacks. It doesn't specifically state that. We'll check Dark quickly, see if it clarifies. Okay, we found out that reflection will still allow me to do it because it reflects the spell back towards the psyker and affects the first model it touches, which would be the psyker. Okay.
So
Nullify on a 4. There you go, nullified.
That's the better way.
Over to you.
Right, I can only do one thing, so I'm going to try Aura of Decay on my Greater Demon.
Okay, just for laughs, I'm going to demonic attack him. So it's nullified, but doesn't do anything else because he's level 4 psyker and he's used 1 force card. So we'll come back after Andy's turn 3. Okay, so Chaos Lord has charged out into the Assault Marines. Plane Marines are broken at the moment.
He is going to shoot at him.
So we've got a rapid fire shot.
And he's going to rapid fire at him.
Okay.
And he will shoot his stream of corruption.
He's in combat, can't shoot.
He can. Apparently.
Okay.
It says may use stream of corruption.
Okay, no problem.
I only hope to get rid of that. So I was just going to hit him. I think that wounds 7. Only inflicts 1 wound, but
Right. So save from Iron Arm. No, and save from Refract Field. No. Okay, takes a wound.
1 wound.
Okay, and then
rapid fire into that just with a bolt pistol, a bolt gun. Sorry.
So 2 hits.
2 hits. What does it hit?
Vehicle. So 6 is needed. 1 6. Roll the dice. 1. I think that takes out the heavy flamer. Right, let's double check. Okay, on a 1, the heavy flamer is destroyed.
I'm just going to rapid fire into him.
1 hit.
Vehicle.
Yep. No, I don't think you can do it on the side anyway, because it's armor 12 on the side. You got.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So I've got it.
Okay. So that's the shooting.
Yeah.
Combat. Which one do we want to do under the film?
Let's do this.
All right, we'll do that one. Okay. You choose what attacks first.
I'm going to attack him first.
Okay, so I've got 7 attacks. Okay.
5 for 4.
Parry one of your 5s, please.
2. So.
Okay, so you got a 1 and a 5.
So that makes it a 4. 7. So that's 11.
I'm on 13, 14. So 3 hits, 3 wounds.
That's 6 he's down to.
Right, we'll come back and summarise. Actually, let's do your Lord over here. Oh, you got him, yeah. I forgot about him. Okay, so web skill 5.
6 there.
Parried 6.
Oh, I've still got another 6, I just realised.
Okay,
So,
I'm on effectively,
13.
I'm on 12.
So I've got 13. So I've got 1 hit, 1 wound.
1 dead. Okay, let's do the Lord then, and then we'll summarise the demonic attack.
Remember what I put on my Lord.
Alright, so I've got 2 attacks. I've got a grand total of 6. Your web skill 7.
Yep.
You're on 13.
13.
Have you got a sword?
No, power
I'll
fist.
parry one of the 6s. Okay, so yeah, you're on 13. So I got 6, so you've got 7 hits. Should be dead. Maybe not. Strength 4.
The power fist.
Oh, you got power fist. Oh yeah, alright, he's dead. He's mush.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Then
Follow up.
2 follow up into him.
No problem. Right, we'll come back and summarise everything else. Okay, so combat over here. 1 plague bearer held off the 2 marines. This plague bearer died to 2 marines, so we're now to psychic. So 2 psychic.
8.
1. 8.
So,
Starts with you, Randy.
so. Control.
Okay, so Machine Curse has been cast. I've got nothing to stop it, so the speeder there is going to go out of control next turn.
Next one.
With me in it. I'm going to do teleportation.
I'll try and nullify.
To
Actually, no. I'll play energy drain.
no, that's one of your actions. It's not a response to one of mine.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll try and nullify. Yes.
Okay,
And then I'll do energy drain.
that's your turn. So Machine Curse goes as well.
Yeah, but does that still go?
Okay, so just a quick recap of what's just happened. So Dreadnought has moved forward, hopefully to draw a line of fire to Plague Marines. Haven't checked that yet. Attack Bike is just covering itself, so it's not going to have a destroying squad. The Salt Marines over there have piled into the Great Demon to try and aid the Liberian, who's now powerless. He's lost his powers. Over here, we have continued combat here, and these 2 Marines have piled in to assist the Khan. This speeder has just moved around, positioned itself to have multiple shots. The one that's lost its flamer has just got a shot on the psyker there. And that's it for my movement. So let's go to the shooting. Let's quickly double check whether I can see. Yep. Okay, so -2. So that takes it to ballistic skill 4, hitting on 3s. No, and the second one, yeah. Okay, ignore the jam. So we've got 7 hits. Needing,
Toughness 5, so.
yeah, needing 4s. So 1, 2, 3. 2 on the first one, 1 on the plasma gun.
Right, red plasma gun.
So both dead. Okay. Multi-melter on the speeder. We shoot the psyker. Hit with a 5. Roll the wound. Wounded. So no field saves.
No.
So 2d12 wounds. Taking 3 wounds. So he'd be dead.
Yeah. No. I'm going to play saved.
Okay.
So 1 wound. I'm assuming that's how it works.
No, you don't take any wounds.
Oh, right.
Because it's from 1 hit.
Completely saved.
You ignore, basically, you dive out the way just as it's taken effect. Okay. That's shooting. I've got that multi-melter. That multi-melter on the other speeder will shoot the other marine. Rolling a hit. Missed. So let's scatter it. I need the numbered dice as well. Hit, misfire. Blows up on itself. Brilliant. Roll location. Or do you want me to kill myself?
6.
So it hits the actual speeder. 4+ for the driver. 4+ for the crew.
Yeah.
Alright, so it automatically penetrates. So roll the dice for the 1. Alright, it survived. Roll to wound the driver. The driver's dead. Okay, so I'm going out of control next turn. Okay, let's do the Lord combats here. So we'll start with my power sword charging in.
So they've got -1
Weapon skill. Yeah.
weapon skill because of flies.
So I am on 6 effectively. I'll parry you 6. Okay, so you still win. You're on 12, so you get 6 hits. He'd be dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so break test for that squad. They're fine because of him. Okay, power fist. Okay, so
This has not gone well. 3-1.
on 9, 10, 11, 12, and you are on 11. 1 hit. 1 wound. You got field save?
No.
So it's power fist, so you don't get save.
So it's one wound.
1 wound on him. Okay, so my captain has 3 attacks normally, +1 for additional hand weapon, +1 for bionic leg, and 2 assisting combat. Okay, so you got 5, 6 +1 effectively, so I'm on 14 and you were on, I'll parry 5. I'll take a risk. Good. So I get 2 hits on you.
Yep.
Strength 5, toughness 6. 1 wound. -3 save.
Done it.
Yep. And then Nurgle's rot. Roll for him.
Did?
Roll for him. Takes a wound.
No. Dead, I think.
Double check it. Okay, just quickly summarising. Great Demon managed to take out 2 of the Marines. Librarian inflicted 2 more wounds on the Greater Demon. So all to play for still, and it's now Psychic phase. Your Psychic phase, Andy.
Right. 6. Oh, well, thank you so much.
Okay, so over to you, Andy. Okay, so no movement here. We've just got 2 guys going to rapid fire at the speeder there, and everything else is engaged in combat. So you might as well do your shooting.
Yep.
What are you going to start with?
Right. I'll start with the
Yeah.
Force of the Lord. So
2s, 1 hit.
1 hit.
Location 6. Need 6 again. Nope.
Ordnance bolter. 2 hits.
Yep. 1 on the crew, 1 on the vehicle. You can't affect the vehicle, so just do the crew.
So do I need to say which one it is? 1, 2, 3 driver, 4, 5, 6.
It would be the gunner because he's closer to you.
Okay. Him.
Yeah. Gunner's closer than the driver, isn't it?
No, driver.
No. All right, driver.
So.
Didn't wound.
Okay.
Right.
Now he'll shoot his extreme corruption-y thing.
Yep.
So hits, wounds. I think it just.
Right.
7. So it just.
So refract field. No. Iron arm. Yeah.
6. So saves. Okay.
Okay. Combat. Where do you want to start?
Combat. Go on. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Combat there. You're going to start with Liberian, I guess.
Yes. Not giving you any more opportunities that you need. Oh, for the love of.
What we got?
3 1s. I've got 6 and 3 1s. This is not good.
I'll parry 6.
What would? 3 and 3 1s. So I got 10.
Oh
no, I haven't, because I can't remember if I had a 5.
I didn't look.
10. Just go with the 10.
So 11. 1 hit, 1 wound.
Right.
And then him.
So 5 with the
11.
4.
I'm on 11.
I'm on 14.
I'll parry the 5.
I'm on 14. So.
You're on 14, so you get 3 hits. The man is dead. Right.
Right.
Over here, might as well do it as we've got the very little
Let's do the
bits left.
Plague Marine first.
Plague Marine first. Yeah. Which one are you going for?
That one.
Power Fist, okay.
6.
I'm on 8. So you're on 11, 3 hits.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Hey.
Quick test. Fine.
Next one.
So I'm on 11, 12, 13. It's your 5. So 2 wounds so far. Yeah, 7 to 10. Yeah. So you got.
Bye bye.
Yeah, the man.
Right. And now the
Lords.
So you've got -1 for weapon skill. So I've got 5.
I'll parry 5.
Thank you.
So you are on. So I'm on
7. So I'm on 13.
I'm on 12 because of the -1.
The Power Fist.
Doesn't wound.
The love of God.
You want to do your Nurgle's Rot?
Oh yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Psychics.
Psychics.
I was going to say my turn. No. What we got? 7 again. Okay, so we've got Machine Curse going ahead. I've got Demonic Attack. So, roll a dice. You're fine.
Does it still happen?
No. It's automatically nullified. Okay, and I'll go for teleportation for 2.
Try and nullify it. No.
Okay, so I teleport 3d6.
Coward.
Okay, so we're turn 5 for White Scars. Going to declare charges. My Librarian's going to charge Yeah, I'll declare charges and then it's compulsory. Librarian's going to charge the Psyker. And that's it for charges. So, compulsory movement. Let's do this speeder. So, start with, let's see if it stays the same level. 1, 2, it goes up, and then it's going to cut out. So it's going to go 3d6 in a random direction. Off the board.
Right.
Okay. We'll come back after my movement. Okay, so a bit of a brutal effect here. So Librarian has charged the other Psyker. The Speeder has gone along to try and shoot the great unclean one up the arse. Dreadnought has trotted around to do a load of shots into it as well. And my jump backer has left his Khan to deal with the Nurgle Marine, or the Nurgle Champion. Okay, shooting. Let's do the 2 heavy bolters at the great unclean one. Both hit.
Love doing that.
Okay, so we've got a grand total of 6. Don't matter about the jam at this point. Six, 13 hits on the great unclean one. I think I need 6s to wound you. Should get 2. Should. So that's 6, 9, 11. I'll roll 2 more in a sec. So needing 6s. That's okay. So 1 6. 1 6, 1 save for 4+. No, right. D4 wounds. I've rolled D8 and half it. Only 1. Right, multi-melter. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Do I have a particularly bad curry?
Oh dear. Alright, okay, let's shoot in. So we are into combat. Start with the Lords.
So I've got 5.
No, you got 6, haven't you?
Yeah, but
Yeah, no. So I'll parry the 6.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a 5, goes down to 4.
Right, let's go 7, so 11.
I'm on 13. 12. Wounded. Power sword -3.
Oh, so not saved, so that's down to 1.
Doesn't matter. He survives going on Nurgle's Rot. You can't kill me, but you can take me down to 1 wound as well. No. Then we'll do Psyker on Psyker.
What I've got was 2 plus sword.
So, both got swords. I am effectively on 12, 13. You've got 5, probably weapon skill 6, because he's the level 3.
Yeah, 6.
So 2 hits.
Okay.
2 wounds. Yeah, 2 wounds, because you haven't got a field save. I'm effectively strength 8. Yeah, he's got 3. Okay. And then psychic
Don't get
phase.
anything with the plague sword, do I?
No, because you didn't wound me. We have 9 for the final psychic phase of the game.
Seriously.
Okay. I'm going to go for an ultimate force smite.
So I can't nullify.
No.
Okay.
On the Great Demon.
Okay.
Leadership test. -2. He's past it, so he doesn't die.
Right.
And you.
What can be best for? Miasma of pestilence on him.
Okay.
So, stinking cloud of pestilence. Any living models within 6 inches are affected. Suffer a strength hit as soon as they're within range.
Go on, roll a wound. Need 6.
Yeah.
No wound. Okay, that's game. Awesome, mate.
Cheers.
Okay.
Wow.
The cleansing of 224 Alpha has been completed. It was bloody. Very bloody. I think I only swung the win basically because I didn't engage my assault marine once my squads were taken down, and I also, once the heavy bolt had been taken out on the attack bike, it was pointless, so I didn't want to just throw away points there. So basically I had engage and destroy, which probably swung it all the way to a very strong victory. If I didn't have engage and destroy, if I had assassins or witch hunt, we'd be talking about a different story here. It would probably be very close to a draw. So I ended up with 17 victory points, based from 6 of those victory points coming from the engage and destroy mission. Andy had
The assassins.
And because my captain is still alive, he gets 1 victory point for the 1 wound inflicted. So, yeah. Overall, quite a close game. 2 elite armies going at each other. If we're looking at pure kills, I would have been on 11 victory points from damage done to Andy, and Andy would have been on 8 victory points of damage done to me. So, 3-point difference. It's the mission that swung that one. So we'll put that forward for the Brakkar Chain. And amazingly, for Europe, there's actually an Imperial win. Okay. Thank you very much. And we'll see you again.